One problem new business owners or online entrepreneurs usually encounter at the early stages of running their business is that they get bogged down by doing simple, repetitive tasks. Tasks like organizing emails, saving new business contacts and customers to a Google Sheet, uploading photos to social networks, etc. You could hire a virtual assistant to do these tasks for you if you have the budget. But if you are just starting out and don't have a lot of funds, hiring a VA might not be feasible. But in this day and age of information, there are softwares or web applications for this kind of things. In this video, I will be introducing to you a web-based service called IFTTT. IFT or IFTTT stands for if this then that. The most simple description that I can think of in explaining what IFTTT can do is that it acts as a sort of middleman between different kinds of web services. It's like a communication bridge between two web apps that enable them to talk to each other, sharing information with each other. In order to better understand this, let's go to the IFTTT website. Just type ifttt.com in your browser and it will take you to their website. Register an account with IFTTT. You just need an email to register. If you are a first-time user of IFTTT, this is what your account homepage will look like. If you'll examine the banner image here, you'll see some familiar icons. You might get an idea which applications you can integrate with IFTTT. Looking at the image, I see that I can use IFTTT with Pinterest, Gmail, Dropbox, Slack, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. To know more about what you can do with IFTTT, just click the Get More button. On this page, you will be shown all the things that is possible with IFT. For example, looking at the red card here, if you integrate WordPress and Pinterest, every time you upload a blog post using WordPress, it will also be automatically be pinned to a board in your Pinterest account. Next, as shown in the blue card, if you update your Facebook profile, your Twitter profile will also be updated. And this also works the other way around. What else? You can also integrate YouTube and Facebook. So if you upload a new YouTube video, it will also be posted on your Facebook page. You can also set up a reminder for yourself to drink water on a specific time of the day, share Facebook posts as tweets, organize your Instagram post on a Pinterest board. As you can see, there are many ways you can integrate one web app to another app, perform one particular task. But before creating your own integration, you must tune up your settings first. As they also say, before doing anything, you must put your house in order first. I'm already logged in to my IFTT account and I've already uploaded my profile picture, so it's already showing here. The first thing you want to do is click on your profile icon here on the top right corner. A drop-down menu will pop up. Then click on the account menu button. This action will take you to your account settings. To upload a profile picture, just click the Add a Profile Service link here. You can also change your username by editing this text box. The email account you use to register in IFTTT will be shown here. Next, and this is very important, be sure to select the correct time zone of your current location. Some integrations or applets, as they are called in IFTTT, will not work properly if you selected the wrong time zone. You are also given an option on what to show in your account homepage. You can either show the applets that you created or the web apps you used or services as they are called here in IFTTT to be the default. You can also choose what accounts will you grant access to with your IFTTT account. Don't worry if you see only 3 options here. You will be able to grant access to other web accounts when you create a new applet. To grant access to your Apple devices, your Google account, or your Facebook account, just click the link your account button here. You can also set up a two-step verification for added security. Let's leave all the default settings down here. Don't forget to save your changes by clicking the update button here. So now, let's create our first task automation program or applet. First, choose the web app or service you want to use. Just type the name of the service on the search bar, let's say Facebook, then click enter. On this page, you will see 2 submenus here, the Connections and Services submenus. Scrolling down on the Connections, you will see the applets that was created by other IFTTT users or applets that are pre-made by a particular service. You can choose one of the applets that you like here as the template for your own applet. If you cannot find the right one for you, click on the Services submenu, then click again over the service you want to use. In our case, it's Facebook. You'll be presented with more templates to choose from. Another way is to type in the search bar the services that you want to use. For example, I want to record all my Facebook posts on a spreadsheet. In particular, I want to have a record of my future Facebook posts and I want to use Google Drive for this. So in the search bar, I will add Google Drive, then press enter. Let's see if there is an applet that we can use for the task described earlier. This one looks good. Let's click this applet. So here, since I've already linked my Facebook and Google accounts with IFTTT on the settings, I only have to click this big connect button here. It says here that this applet keeps a spreadsheet record of your status updates and the date they were posted. It also says here that photos are not saved on the spreadsheet, but only the text status updates. You can see here the file name of the spreadsheet and the folder where the spreadsheet will be saved on your Google Drive. One last thing to do is to click the Save button, and your applet is now activated and running. So that's how easy it is to create a simple task automation in IFTTT.